So, how is New Year treating you and your family? I guess most of us are busy getting fit, which is why I have been getting a lot of questions regarding smartwatches and wearables. Don't worry, I'm going to answer to all of those, and also we'll talk about the smartphones and help you choose the right one according to your budget and requirements. This is India Today Tech. I am Pavni Jain and you are watching our weekly special, which is a Q&A video where we answer to all your technology related questions. We just pick up your question that you put in the comment box. So if you have got any, just type it in the comment box, use the hashtag Let's Get Techie, and we'll take it next week. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Question number 1 is from Jitendra Kumar, and the question is, which smartphone are you using when you are coming in the question answer program? Should it fulfill all features and performance? My question to you, because if I buy it, then all of my doubts will be cleared out. Which phone is better and best? Kindly answer my query. Generally, I use 2 to 3 smartphones at the same time when I'm reviewing them. And it's not just me, anyone who's covering technology will tell you the same thing. But since we are working from home these days, so I'm using this 2-year-old smartphone, which is OnePlus 6T, to read your comments. It's still a decent smartphone, but I will not recommend it to you because there are latest and more better smartphones available in the market right now. For recording the videos, I am using iPhone 11 and I genuinely like the video quality it delivers. So, it is better that you mention your budget and requirements in the comments so that I can help you better in the next video. Pratham K writes, Hey Pavni, hi Pratham. Can you suggest a smartwatch at less than 10,000 rupees? See, he is the fitness freak. My preference is it should have good software and it should be good looking. Okay, I will give you 2 options here, and both of these smartwatches come with circular dials. One is Huawei Watch GT2e and the other one is Amazfit T-Rex REX. The Huawei one is a decent looking sports smartwatch, whereas the Amazfit T-Rex will remind you of G-Shock watches. It is really tough in nature and it should be ideal when you're out traveling or doing some adventurous activities. As for software, both of these smartwatches give you a really good experience. But I remember Realme Watch S Pro is also out in the market. It is recently launched and is priced at Rs 10,000. So it really looks impressive on paper, but I'm yet to use it, so I really can't say much about the performance. Varun Kumar says, OnePlus Nord comes with only N78 band. In the future, when 5G network comes in India, then the OnePlus Nord N78 band supports 5G network. Yes, that's correct. OnePlus Nord will support 5G network, and that is because of the N78 band. N78 band is nothing, it's just a commonly available frequency even with lower cellular spectrum. So it is unlikely to face any issues in India, but say if you're out in some other country, then there could be some compatibility issues. Vamsi Mandhapati has a question, and it is, I'm confused what to choose among the OnePlus Nord versus Samsung M51 versus Poco X3 versus Realme 7 Pro. Suggest among these or any other. My budget would be Rs 29,999, 30,000 basically. It should last at least 3 years. A good battery along with better performance. Beast camera is my priority. Vamsi, out of the 4 phones that you have mentioned, I'm going to pick OnePlus Nord for its performance. Also because it is an all-rounder. But cameras are the only thing where the phone has room for improvement. So if your priority is super image quality, then I would say you should extend your budget a little bit and buy Pixel 4a. With Google software support, you can also expect Pixel 4a to perform pretty well for at least 3 years. Gogula writes, will OnePlus bring its budget segment, I mean about 20,000 below phones to India? Love from Ongal, Andhra Pradesh. Oh, that's so sweet. Coming to your question, OnePlus has managed to put itself in a tricky spot where the company cannot decide whether to push forward or to look behind its shoulder. I mean, it tried to break that rupees 50,000 mark with some of the Pro models, but decided against OnePlus 80 this year and was more focused on promoting OnePlus Nord. Given that, Nord has been a huge success, we can expect company to come up with more budget and mid-range smartphones. But when and how, this thing time will tell. Sindoor Shernazarov, I don't know why I pronounce it like that, says, if you are a telephone expert, which phone is the most convenient? What do you think of Redmi Note 8? See, I prefer phones with compact form factor. I don't crave for bigger screens because I'm not someone who watches series or shows or movies on mobile phones. Second thing that I look for is the ease of use, which means a clean software. But I also understand that for many users, their smartphone is their go-to gadget for everything. In that case, one should look for value for money and all-round aspects. An ideal smartphone should be able to deliver something in every department. So as for Redmi Note 8, it's a really good phone. If you own it, it is fine. But if you are considering buying Note 8 now, then go for something latest. Now I'm taking today's very last question from Rehan Sawant. And the question is, I'm planning to buy a smartphone with a budget of rupees 16,000. Which is the best budget smartphone to buy in that price range? Mostly Samsung brand preferable. If any other option is available, please suggest. Check out Samsung Galaxy A21s, and like you mentioned, if you are ready to try a phone from a different brand, then consider Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So these were the questions for today's episode. If you like it, give it a big fat thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to India Today Tech. Now, goodbye, tada, and I'll see you next week.